This is the ITV News with Alistair Stewart.
PC Bill Barker was washed away trying to help some of the victims of the floodwaters that coursed through the northwest town of Cockermouth. It's just been reported that a body has been found. More than 200 have been rescued in dramatic overnight operations. But as 4 bridges collapsed, homes and shops were destroyed. Hundreds have lost everything. We've the latest developments, including the RAF rescue, scores winched to safety having broken through their own rooftops. The friends and neighbours who escaped, only to face up to the horrors that now lie ahead.
The entire house and downstairs in my house is flooded.
In other news, for the 100th time, the people of Wootton Bassett prepare to fall silent in honour of British soldiers killed in Afghanistan. And after 25 years, opera cuts the chat to build a bigger broadcasting empire. Good afternoon. The brute force of nature saw millions of gallons of water rain down on Cumbria last night, a record-breaking downpour, the worst for 1,000 years. Amid it all, 44-year-old PC Bill Barker and a colleague risked everything to help the people they serve. Mr. Barker was washed away as a bridge collapsed, and a body has been found. At the heart of the rescue was the bravery and community spirit of the people of Cockermouth and downstream of Workington. They were helped by the professionals, including the Army, as they saw their homes ruined and their businesses washed away. Gordon Brown has offered as much help as the town needs, and the Environment Secretary Hilary Benn is there. We have comprehensive coverage of this developing story, including dramatic eyewitness accounts from our teams who filmed the overnight rescues. But what caused the worst floods in 1,000 years? And could they have been prevented? We'll ask the Environment Secretary live from the scene. With more storms on the way, we'll have the forecast for the crucial 24 hours ahead. But first, Damon Green reports on a night of disaster.
The bridge is gone. The river has left no trace. And now the search is underway for the police officer swept away as he tried to keep motorists from this collapsing river crossing. PC Bill Barker of Cumbria Police, one of 11 people still unaccounted for after a night of flooding that's left whole towns devastated.
Well, today's programme has been dominated by one main story, the devastating and indeed deadly floods in Cumbria. In the last half hour, colleagues of PC Bill Barker, who were searching for him, say that they have found a body on a beach wearing police uniform. He was swept away in the River Derwent when a bridge collapsed. Lifeboats and Royal Air Force helicopters have rescued hundreds of people from their homes in towns and villages across the picturesque Lake District. Workington and Cockermouth are 2 of the worst affected places. Let's get a final update from Cockermouth and join Debbie Edward again, our correspondent who's there. Final thought from you, Debbie?
Well, Alistair, this is very much still a live rescue operation. In the last few minutes, a disabled man was rescued from this shop to my left. He was taken away in an ambulance, and just to my right, they've now started pumping out more water from the back of the shops in the high street. It's now flowing back into the main street. They're trying to do as much work as they can before that expected downpour again tomorrow. And emergency services have also put out another appeal for anyone in this area who hasn't yet heard from their relatives. They're just trying to make sure that all loved ones are accounted for.
Debbie, thank you very much indeed. So that is it this lunchtime on a very dramatic day that has seen Cockermouth swamped by floods and a policeman feared dead, having been swept away by those storms. On this programme, Hilary Benn, the Secretary of State for the Environment, said that he had spent time with the people and with the rescue services, and it was a tribute to the spirit of community that meant the people of Cockermouth would see it through. But he shared his condolences with the family of PC Bill Barker, now assumed to have lost his life in those floodings. I'll be back with more on that on tonight's ITV News at 6:30, and my colleague Geraint Vincent will be in Cumbria. But for now, from all of us here, goodbye and have a good afternoon.